Welcome back to Saber Vision Part 3 of the Draft Special. Shut up. We're at pick 23, and that's the Philadelphia Eagles, and I am taking Anthony Costanzo. Not defensive tackle. Offensive tackle at Boston College, which is where both of us hope to go one day. Well, actually, no. I either want to go BC or the U. That's the wrong way.
UVM. All the way.
Yeah.
UVM's going to get it.
Anyway, UVM?
Yeah.
Where's that? Vermont?
University of Vermont.
University of
Vermont
Vermont.
is the best state. Or Maryland for Ravens season tickets.
Yeah, sure.
It's also good.
Anthony Costanzo is very good in athletic offensive line. He's a great guy, great player, very good intangibles. Philadelphia needs that. Vic, everybody said how Vic kept getting hurt because the Eagles' offensive line was that bad. And that's kind of the same way Matt Stafford got hurt a lot. Philadelphia is going to take Anthony Costanzo. I'm not going to take Kareem or Solder. That's a definite. 24, Muhammad Wilkerson. He's a defensive tackle, more of a defensive tackle than a defensive end. Really just a block in the middle, just to stop any running back. 25, Seattle Seahawks. Here we go. I know you've been waiting for this for a while, considering I put him about 20 picks down from where he probably should have been in the beginning of the mock draft season. Daquan Bowers. Daquan Bowers, a lot of people, especially him, he basically came over here and flat out asked me what happened. His knee's bad, awful pro day, 1 year wonder, inconsistent. Daquan Bowers, I have a feeling he's going to slip to Seattle. I wouldn't be shocked if he went to New Orleans, but
I wouldn't be shocked if he does good and if he's a threat in the NFL, but
I would be shocked if he's threatening the NFL. I actually don't like him in this year. If I liked him, I would have the Patriots taking him. Anyway, Seattle Seahawks in pass rush. Daquan's willing to give it if he is that good. 26. Your pick, sir. Would you like to announce this one?
Oh, the Ravens? Derek Sherrod.
Derek Sherrod. I have the Ravens taking Derek Sherrod because they need the offensive tackle. Joe Flacco is getting better. Joe Flacco is definitely getting better. He and Ray Rice, his favorite player in the entire league, Ray Rice, fried rice. That's an inside joke. Ray Rice is getting better. Joe Flacco is getting better.
He's a beast.
But if they keep getting hit, it's not going to work out.
I think I'd actually disagree with that pick.
Why? Who do you pick?
I don't know who would pick, but they need defense. Their defense is so old.
Yeah, that's the thing. Their defense is getting old. I wouldn't mind if I was a Ravens fan like him. I wouldn't mind seeing him take Brooks Reed, Claiborne, those guys.
I just think they need I think Ray Lewis can still be a threat, but Ed Reed's getting old. He can still be a threat though, but their corners are pretty bad.
Ed Reed led the league.
I know.
He
but
led
he's
the
getting
league
old.
in picks last year.
I know, but he's getting old in like 8 games.
He led the league in picks last year.
I know, but he's still beast. But I think they need something for corner.
All right, 27, Atlanta Falcons. They're going to take Adrian Claiborne. He's got some health issues, but I'm not really worried about that. He's got a motor. He's a beast. He can rip a head off. Adrian Claiborne's going to be a very good player. And you know what? I have a very good feeling about him. He's going to be a good player. He's going to help the Falcons. I had the Falcons playing us in the Super Bowl last year. That clearly didn't happen. But you know what? They need the pass rush. Yeah. And they've got skill players in almost every position but pass rush. 28, our pick again. I have Nate Solder, the defensive end. Not defensive end. Sorry, there's so many defensive ends. I'm just used to saying it. Offensive tackle out of Colorado. Solder has some physical. Solder's more of a physical guy. He's not really a ground and pound guy like Michael Lohr is on his team. Solder's more of a physical offensive tackle. Maybe if you want to call him more of a tight end like. But I think that he's going to help this team out. I have a feeling Matt Light is going to need to get re-signed. But we are trading Logan Mankins eventually. I'm holding that to my grave. Logan's going to get traded, so we move Light to the inside and put him in Logan's spot. Nick Hatter's coming back. He can play right guard. We're filming. Hi. Or memento.
Is there a reason why you left the garage door wide open?
I'm gonna kill you.
I wasn't
It's
open.
freezing.
I'm gonna
I
kill
left
you.
the door open, but the
Anyway,
garage door.
we're filming right now.
Should we do that over or no?
No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. If you don't mind our little argument of how Andrew froze my house,
Sorry.
what pick were we on? Oh yeah, we're on ours. So Flight goes to the inside. That was the left tackle position open. We moved Sebastian Vollmer into that position. That leaves the right tackle position open. Steve Neal retired. There's nowhere that Nick Hatcher can play anymore. That's where we need the offensive tackle, and that's where Nate Solder's going to be. 29, Gabe Karimi goes to the Chicago Bears. Jay Cutler got hit a lot. Obviously, we all know the controversy about his knee. They can use protection there. That's definitely a spot where they can use a lot of help. Yeah, there's really not much more to say about that. 30, the New York Jets select DeMarcus Russell. End of story. 31, Pittsburgh. No, I'm kidding. The Jets are going to take Brooks Reed.
Marcus.
The Jets are going to take Brooks Reed. I think they need a pass rusher. Rex Ryan will probably end up proclaiming our team's all right now, but we don't need the draft. Everybody needs a draft. You can always use more help. Brooks Reed's a very athletic player. I think DeMarcus Russell would help their team more. Yeah.
Mark Sanchez is so good, right? I'm kidding.
Okay, number 31. I'm going to need my...
Jimmy Smith.
Number 31. The Pittsburgh Steelers select Jimmy Smith. Cornerback. I can see them taking... What are you doing?
Protection.
I can see Pittsburgh taking Aaron Williams, the cornerback from Texas. Andrew's got a water gun.
This isn't a real gun, don't worry.
It's a water gun. I see him taking Aaron Williams from Texas. Definitely not a bad move to take cornerback. Ike Taylor's not getting younger. And other than that, what other quarters can you name? Deshae Townsend? What else? Bryant McFadden. That's about it. I think McFadden even got traded. That was probably something I should have looked up before I did this. Jimmy Smith there. 32, Green Bay Packers. Probably not a smart thing for the rest of the league that I'm giving him another wide receiver, but I am. Torrey Smith, Maryland. Very athletic, very tough, very physical, and he's got speed to burn. He reminds me of Steve Smith. Yeah. Maryland, Torrey Smith. 33, end of the first round, or beginning of the second round, whatever you want to call it. It's still the Patriots pick. Would you like to announce this one, considering you begged me to do this, but I actually agree with it?
It's Mikel LaShore.
Exactly. Patriots going to take Mikel LaShore. I don't see why we need this, but I have a feeling we're going to do it anyway. We didn't pan out in Murray.
Do you really think Ben Jarvis Green-Ellis will be a safe pick for the next few years, though?
I think this year, next year, could be. He's only a 3-year vet, so...
I don't know, but, certain other running backs named Ray Rice are better.
Fred, we do a lot back by committee, so Fred Taylor's not getting any younger, and that's a problem. And so is Kevin Falk. Kevin Falk's going to come back. Kevin Falk, I'm basically going to say, lost his job this year. I think it's safe to say Danny Woodhead took his job. As third down back.
They'll still
but
use
LaShore can help. We do a lot of back by committee. Bill Belichick has always had at least 4 or 5 running backs on the team. All right, that's the end of the mock draft session, and ironically, it's the end of part 3. Part 4 coming up. We're going to talk about some comparisons, QB discussion, and free agency.
And Larry.
Overtime.